This is the port of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Just got here this morning. It's about 84 degrees, no wind. I think we're the only boat in ship. I mean, the only ship in port this morning, so that's kind of cool. But I think we're just gonna get off the boat and kind of walk this way up, and then maybe circle around. There's a ford on the other side of the boat. We'll show you guys when we get off. But pretty cool port. Did not realize that there was as many mountains in Puerto Rico that there is. But I don't know if you can see it, but out there along the line is some pretty high mountains. So that's kind of cool. But so this is the port in Puerto Rico, and we're fixing to get off the boat, so we'll see you soon.
Tour. See you the tour. San Juan tour.
Right up there is the fort. We are just getting off the boat in Puerto Rico. Looks like we're the only ship in port. Here's the sign. There's our boat. Puerto Rico. We wasn't aware that there was that many mountains. Here's the side. Here's a picture of the ship. Kind of get a gist of how big the ship is. There again, there's the mountains right over here in the background. Maybe you can see them.
I got it.
There's Walgreens. Again, we're just walking up the side of the port here. Just trying to get a flavor of the town. Senor Frogs, which is a pretty popular restaurant in the Caribbean and the Bahamas. So, this is kind of the square in San Juan. We're just walking around the square. A lot of little food trucks set up. We're just trying to make our way around. Just trying to look at the culture and take it all in a little bit.
The pretty tiles on the floor.
And I'm the pigeon whisperer. Used to be.
That's only in Gatlinburg.
Oh, Shannon reminds me it's only in Gatlinburg that I get to talk to the pigeons. But actually it wasn't pigeons, that was geese.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
In Gatlinburg?
It was geese.
No. No.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
All the cobblestone roads, you can tell how old these are, which is very cool.
How would it be a geese?
The geese was at our hotel.
Negative. No, the one on top of the Mexican restaurant.
Oh yeah, she's right. She's right. It was at Loco Burrow where we did have the pigeons come and chill out with us.
Very mean geese.
We did have some mean geese. Okay. Again, the boat is back this way, and we just walked up the side into the square here, and I think now we're going to
we don't know where we're going.
We're going to go actually walk up this way and around and try to find something and get into it. some of the architectural stuff. It kind of looks like an old part of a fort. And we've seen a vlog on what these fruits were that were hanging on this tree, but I cannot remember what they were called. But it's kind of like the fruit of this country. I don't know if you can see it.
I'll take a
But-
picture too.
It's, you can see it right there hanging down on it.
Climb up there and get one.
Hey, excuse me, man. What fruit is that right there?
No speak English.
No, you don't know no English?
No English.
It's a,
Okay.
okay. Well, I was going to find out what fruit that was, but he speaks no English, eh? So on to the next person.
Yep. Finding out about the fruit. So now he'll be able to tell us about the fruit. So what is it?
This is not fruit.
I'm videoing you.
This is not fruit. This is basically like a herb.
Oh.
But this is edible. He said
Eat
you
it.
crack it open with a rock, and the seeds in it are edible, and it's from that tree right there. It's called something like an almond. It's some kind of nut.
Let me
But-
see. Close up. Cool.
So this is kind of, he said this is an edible fruit.
Oh, okay.
And that is Antonio, security guard. I'm going to ask this young man right here what these fruits are. Senor, the fruits. I'm doing a vlog. So what's your name?
Anthony.
Antonio. Antonio is going to help us. The fruits in the tree.
That's no fruit.
What is?
That's a season.
No fruit.
No. It's like this. Look.
He says it's not a fruit.
It's already picking up. All these fruit you're going to see, that's the almond tree.
Okay.
And you break it, got the seed inside, you eat it.
See.
Now this is the fruit tree.
Okay, so that is not the fruit. The fruit is on the other side, Tony says.
That one.
That is the fruit. Okay.
This, you break it with the rock. Inside that little season that you eat it.
Okay, and this is called
almond.
what?
Almond.
Emerald.
Almond.
The emerald is from this tree that's hanging right here, and it's edible. You crack it open with a rock and you eat the seeds. Tony, thank you very much. Gracias,
You're
senor.
welcome.
This is kind of a walkway. Oh, and I see some chickens. This is some kind of statue. I don't know if you can see what that is. Felisa Rincon de Cotier. So she's some person of interest, I guess, in Puerto Rico. And guys, not only do you find fruits and nuts in Puerto Rico, you find wild chickens and roosters. As you can see right here, the chickens. And there again, this is kind of the architectural stuff that we were talking about. It's pretty cool. It does look like the outskirts of a fort, but I don't know if this was part of a fort at one time, and then they built the apartments. There's some roosters. And there's Tracy and Chris. They've got a statue of Tracy and Chris here, y'all. Tracy and Chris Fawcett established. Wow. Well done, Tracy and Chris. Well done. And there we have Mr. Rooster back, and his counterpart, the hen. These are some of the statues. There's Tracy and Chris, and that's Abby being held up by two Greek mythology. I don't know who they are.
No idea.
I have no idea who they are.
You're making it up.
But okay. All right. This is a street. There used to be a lot of umbrellas here, but now it's like it's like kites or something. We got a police congregation here.
That's right.
Alright, so we are in the restaurant Barachina, which is in Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. And what's interesting about Barachina is this is where the pina colada drink was originated. It was right here. They are closed right now. They don't open till noon, but if you're ever in San Juan, this is Barachina, which is where the pina colada was originated. So unfortunately we're not able to try it because they're not open, but anyway, this is where it's at. Barachina. This young man is giving us a sample of where the...
Wish I were young.
Oh, you are young. You look young.
How old are you?
50.
I'm older than you.
Well, you don't look older than me.
I'm 58. I'm preserving alcohol.
Wow. He's 58, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. See you in an hour.
Yeah, this is Barachina.
You getting it?
And this is where the pina colada was originated. This is there's the ship, and there again, that's coming into Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. We walked down this way when we got off the boat and walked all the way around, and now we're here in this little square. We are walking into Bird Park, where this is basically where all the pigeons are, and you can have the pigeons eat out of your hands and whatnot. So
They were landing a bunch of I got one. I got hand sanitizer. Nope, I just got one on my arm. Chicken got on my hand.
they're all in those holes up there. I don't know if you can see them.
Look at this. Look at this. Bro, a guy just flew on my hand and it's gonna make me something. He flew on my hand
They are pecking my hands.
I saw. I got a picture of you getting one of these.
Look,
I told you that.
look at all of them up there on the things, in the holes.
Oh, wow,
Whoa, one's on my hand, one's on my, one's on my arm. What the world? One is on my arm. Okay, wow. Wow. I'm dead. Kyle, one's on my arm. I don't want one on my back. Kyle is getting off. Sit there. What is this? I don't even understand. Oh! Put your arm down. Oh, thanks. One didn't come on me again. One like popped on my arm.
Which I'm fine. I don't want tons on me people too. Look, they're getting all over them.
Yeah.
And they don't. Well, does she have to? I'm over now.
They keep going on that little kid.
Oh, wow. They got a baby on their back.
These are the pigeons. They just fly everywhere.
It's like, where's the food? That one is pretty.
Watch who's the tail Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Aww.
Stick your arm out. Stick your arm out. Come on yours.
Very pretty.
See it? On the 10 little toes. See, that's the other one down there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where the graveyard will be. Yeah, that's the other one.
Oiga, oye.
¿Cómo se llama?
Ponle pechada de una vez. No, aquí eso no vale de nada, mío. Aquí había uno que quería hacer la línea sin casco.
Let's see if you're recording. All right, you're recording.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Am I recording?
I can see through it. It's not counting. You should try back again.
Yes, sir. Let me see your
I don't think it is.
Here, hold these.
maybe 30 people.
Didn't get started.
No, no, just kidding. Maybe 15. Yes, today we got maybe 50 people. In the first group, the second 40, and the next shift maybe 8. Today is a long day.
Yep. All right, let's go.
We go this way.
The tail.
Is mine on fire?
Lean back. Let's. Oh, yes. Enjoy. Step down, please. For you.
Thank you.
Tang, come on, yeah. down, please.
Thanks, brother.
Franco, this is my shit. What are you? Don't move. I'm gonna tell you how you can do it, but the moment hold your move. Don't move.
Sir.
Look over here. Okay? Okay? Step down,
It's a long
please.
one, honey. Look.
Honey, you can go ahead. Close. Keep it close.
This is a
On the road. Don't move. I'm gonna tell you when you can do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That
You're
was
welcome. Honey, you can go ahead.
All right, honey. Lean back.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Awesome.
Back. Let's up. Down, lean back, let's hop. How was the view up there?
It's beautiful.
Good job.
David. It's gorgeous.
job. It's recording?
Yep.
All right.
Now, please, push a step over here and wait for me though. This is the excursion. This is the beach. These are the zip lines that we went down today. This is in Puerto Plata, Amber Cove, Dominican Republic. Excursion through Carnival, Chucas. Highly recommended. It was an amazing day. We did 5 zip lines. Then you get to come down, enjoy the beach for about an hour, and lunch is included. This is the lunch atmosphere. Best chicken thighs I've ever ate in my life. It was barbecue chicken, tuna pasta, beans and rice, baked sea bass, which was fantastic. That is included in the excursion. So, but highly recommend it. It was very awesome for us to be able to do it. So, awesome stuff. This is the beach in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. There's Shannon waiting for me.
Un mango de Mayagüez después para la frontera. Puerto Rico se ve lindo hasta en Google Maps. Y el le quiero dar la vuelta con Sunset con Gaps. Lo que traigo es vida linda, no quiero frontear. Para la vida después se pone un disco detrás. No me busques que no me vas a encontrar. No me vas a encontrar. No, no. Me fui de vacaciones. Con muchas cervezas y canciones. Un shot por la
You could have done the excursion where you done the zip line and the beach, or you could have not done the zip line and just do the beach. So you had several options here. Shannon and I are going to walk down to the edge of the beach here. That's the rocks. We zip line down. Go over to the pool, maybe chill out in the pool for a sec. and then head on back to the boat. So very nice, clean port here in Amber Cove. So we're going straight ahead. Again, highly recommend the Chuka excursion through Carnival. I think it was like 80 bucks a pop. So for Shannon and both, it was 160 bucks. That does include your lunch. And about a 45-minute ride there and 45-minute ride back. Would say that the road was not very smooth. It was a pretty rough road, but other than that, it was cool. The excursion was great. The guys were great, took care of us. So highly recommend Amber Cove. Chuka is the group. Yep, and it was the zip line over the ocean with lunch and beach. So again, it's Amber Cove. We're walking up on a sign. This is where some of the Jurassic Park movie was filmed. It's called Amber Cove due to the amber that is on the island. So here's kind of a little bit about it. And I think right up here is a piece of amber. Waterfall. Again, this is where some of the Jurassic Park was filmed, and you can see some of the amber right here that's got like some stuff that dinosaurs come from. So kind of cool. Seen it on the signs. There's the sign to Amber Cove. So we're walking into the pool area. This part of the island is all included. The water, as far as the pool. There is a zip line here. It costs extra. There is a bar. Your card from the ship does not include the food. So if you want to eat and drink, you'll have to pay for it yourself. It's not included in your cruise fare. But it's a lot of chairs, a lot of available seats here in Amber Cove. So temperature's about 85 degrees. We got two ships in port today. We have the Freedom and the Mardi Gras, which is what we're on. So again, nice port, very clean port, very big port. If you have an interest in coming to Amber Cove. Yeah. This is us getting off the boat here in Grand Turks and Caicos. It's gonna be a beach day. There is a Margaritaville here. This is kind of the port that Shannon and I was kind of waiting on, just to kind of hang out at the port. We are gonna try to go to Jack Shack today, which will take you with us. There's the Mardi Gras, and then Carnival Freedom is in port today as well. So again, Grand Turk, this is Thursday morning. This is our last port day before we take the dreaded sail back to Port Canaveral. So we'll bring you along with us. That's the Mardi Gras on the left and the Freedom on the right. You can kind of see how big, what the big difference is in the two ships. No, thank you, brother. All right, this is the port, Grand Turk. We are going this way, and you can also go that way to the Ronjon, which I've got to hit today because I'm on the search for a Panama Jack shirt, guys. Been on that search for 3 days. This is a very nice looking port. They got a lot of different shops. Here's a Starbucks. As you can tell, Shelby Abbey, there is no Dunkin'. They boycott Dunkin' down here because Starbucks is the best. So that's just a FYI. Here in Grand Turk, you got to hit Starbucks. So we're fixing to hit the sand in Grand Turk. We're gonna walk up. We're gonna walk up to Jack Shack, try to get us an umbrella and a chair, and just chill out up there for a couple hours. And then we're gonna come back and maybe walk over to Margaritaville. There we go. Jack Shack, best jerk chicken in the Caribbean. Yeah, there you go. Barracuda.
Wow. I think it just went out.
It will. It's still recording though. It's on like the screen time.
Just flying it.
splashdown. This is where the, I think it was the Apollo come down. Rocket ship. America's first astronauts. John Glenn. And this is a restaurant on the right side of the pier. It is an upcharge. It's not included in your cruise fare. This side of the boat is a lot less crowded, but the beach is a lot more rockier. So if you wear water shoes, it's not that bad. But that's this is another part of the beach. But like I said, it is crowded. There's a
No, it's not crowded.
I mean, it's not crowded. It's just more rocky, right? And then you can see the boats, the difference in the two. Mardi Gras on the left, Freedom on the right. The water is amazing here. It's crystal clear. So overall, Grand Turk was a success. Shannon and I was in the sun about 3.5 hours. Nice ocean breeze. Temperature's about 86 degrees here, with a nice wind coming off of the ocean. So we just walked through the port. We're heading back to the boat now. So we'll see you later.